guys, it's Mariela. Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a video showing you something that can potentially, something that should help you generate more sales for your small business, and that is by growing your Instagram following. It is now March 2022, and just from this year alone, my small business is very close to becoming a six-figure business. And one of the ways that I am generating that many sales for my small business, it is literally by simply growing my Instagram following. Well, growing my small business's page Instagram following. So yeah, I am going to show you how I am growing my small business's Instagram following using Facebook and Instagram ads. When I say Facebook ads, I mean both Instagram and Facebook, just FYI, because that's how I'm going to be referring to it like for the rest of the video. So how you can grow the following using Facebook ads, which in turn should also be generating you more sales. So in this video, I'm just gonna focus on showing you how you can set up the ads in order to grow your following. I don't want to make this video too long, so please make sure you hit the subscribe button, because I will be dropping a video following this one, and how then you can turn that new following into paying customers, because you can get a lot of followers and not one can convert into sales. So I'm going to be making this into a 2-video thing on how to get those followers and how to make those followers buy stuff from you. So be sure to subscribe, and of course please also give this video an early thumbs up if you want me to keep sharing helpful information like this with you. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at my small business's Instagram profile. So like I said, it is now March 2021. I'm going to look back at screenshots. I was always taking screenshots to like keep up and like, you know, keep up with the growth of the Instagram page. But literally just a couple of months ago, I think we were still at the like low 1,000 followers, and it is now March 2021 and we are almost at 14,000 followers. Guys, 14,000 followers, that is 14,000 potential customers. That is how you need to look at an Instagram following. Like, trust me, for the longest time, I was all about, you know, running Facebook ads, running ads specifically, you know, straight to the website, straight to trying to convert this audience. And I was not emphasizing the importance of also trying to convert this audience into Instagram followers, right? Because let's say someone shops from your store, you know, after clicking on a random ad, they're not gonna keep seeing from you. Whereas if you have an engaged audience on Instagram that's actually like enjoying whatever content you might be posting or providing them with, like pretty much just trying to build a community. Like, it shouldn't just be about like, buy this product, give me your money, goodbye. Like, you should actually be trying to build a community to the point that people feel like they know you and they know your brand and they're part of the growth, and you know, like that makes people feel good. And if you're able to make people feel that, you're gonna have a customer for life. So Instagram following, very important. So the way I have managed to grow my Instagram following is by using Facebook ads. If you have watched some of my previous videos, Facebook ads have pretty much been my bread and butter in terms of like just generating sales for my business. But I have also been using lately Facebook ads to generate the following. So pretty much if you're familiar with Facebook ads, and you know, you run an ad, they could click on it and it'll take them to a landing page, a destination. And usually that destination tends to be your website. However, what I started doing is I started making the destination the Instagram page. So while they're there, they're going to, you know, ultimately I hope that they give it a follow. And it also builds social proof. If you, hold up, pause, hold up. There's something very important you need to know before you start running these ads. Do not start running ads to build a following if you have nothing on your page. Like, if you were to look at my Instagram page, on my business's Instagram page, like there's almost 500 posts. Like, I have hired someone to be the one posting the content. Like, I'm always creating content. Like, don't just have like one row of posts and then start running ads to a page that looks scammy. Like, scammy is probably the word I would use. Like, think about it yourself, right? Like, if you were to click on an ad thinking that you're going to a website to look at a product or something, and instead you land on like a sketchy ass Instagram page, you're just gonna run out of there, you know? Make sure your page looks legit. Make sure there's always something on the story. Make sure you have, you know, a lot of posts, not just 3 rows that, you know, kind of makes it look full. But like, if they scroll down, they should be able to feel like they're scrolling through months and months. So pretty much make it look like a legitimate business. Like, don't have, I would say stay away from stock photos. Like, don't try to like, okay, start posting like, a million posts in 1 week to make it look like a professional page, but you're only posting stock photos. Like, it should be an actual representation of you and of your small business and who you are. Like, when people go into my small business, they know who owned it, me. Why? Because all of the reels, it's me like doing something. I'm always creating reels, I'm always creating posts. Like, you know, if you're selling a product, have people like, have pictures of people with the product, not just pictures of the product. Like, make it look like something that you will actually trust yourself. Okay, now that that is out of the way, very important. So I'm going to show you how you can set up the ads that are going to be going to your Instagram page. So first things first, if you're not familiar with Facebook ads, if you haven't tried to run Facebook ads at all, one, you have to turn your Instagram page into a business page. You have to create a business page on Facebook, and you have to create an ads manager. I'm not going to go into too many details on how to do this. There's plenty of videos out there on YouTube that can teach you how to set all that up. But essentially, once you have all of that set up and ready to go, this is what you're going to do. So you're going to go into your ads manager. You're going to go to create a new campaign. And you're going to optimize for traffic. So pretty much what a traffic campaign is, Facebook is going to show your ads to all of those people who are most likely to click on your ad and, you know, follow the link to whatever the landing page is. So the landing page or the destination will be your Instagram. All right, so we're gonna create that. So you specifically though want to do traffic and optimize for link clicks, not landing page views, because landing page views is just like anyone that might go to your page but not necessarily take any actions. And I have tried them both, and link clicks is what gives me a traffic, I guess, that is most likely to convert into followers. Like, so you want to run a traffic campaign, and I mean, you could set whatever budget you're able to. I started off with like 25. Nowadays I'm running like at least $100 a day, and $100 a day does get me about, like right now my page is increasing about like 100 followers a day, more or less. So do be prepared to pretty much pay $1 per follower, which I think is pretty good. So set whichever budget you're comfortable with. And in terms of audience, I personally just target female no targeting, because I sell skincare, which females are most likely to be customers. Of course, I have had male customers, but females are most likely to. So instead of like wasting money on targeting males, I might as well just like put my money where I know it's gonna work, which is females. So what I do is for gender, I just change specifically just for females. And for location, okay, this is going to be a very important one, so please listen up. So within the United States, my cost per click right now is about 20 cents. However, if I were to run a traffic campaign worldwide, my cost per click decreases tremendously. Like, it could go, literally my cost per click will go for like under a penny per click. And I will gain a lot more followers. But this is where your choice comes in. Do you want followers, or do you want actual potential paying customers? I have literally gained like almost 500 followers running a traffic campaign worldwide overnight with like a $50 budget. Whereas it takes me like a little over $100 to gain 100 followers if I only run campaigns within the United States. However, this is why I personally do not run campaigns worldwide, because those followers are very less likely to turn into customers. My Instagram page could have 1 million followers by now, but what does it matter if I have 1 million followers if it's not 1 million people that are going to buy my product? Whereas I know people in the United States are more willing to buy my product because one, people in the United States are just consumers, and two, the shipping costs within the United States, I'm able to cover it myself, so I'm able to offer free shipping, free domestic shipping within the United States, but I'm not able to do that worldwide because then the shipping increases drastically. So I have tested this, and like I said, I have gained 500 followers overnight, but then I had this influx of people going into my website, adding to cart, reaching checkout, and not checking out because they will see the shipping cost, which worldwide is usually $20 plus. So they just couldn't justify paying $20+ in shipping for a item that may cost $30 to $50, you know? So that's up to you. If you want to make your Instagram page look like you have 1 million followers, you absolutely can with this, but those followers are not very likely to convert. So that's why I am only targeting people within the United States. Is it more expensive? Yes, but again, those people are actually converting. So yes, so I leave location within the United States, even though it's going to be more expensive. I also tested age. I know that my customers are more potentially to be like middle-aged women, so I like to keep it between like 25, and I cut it off at like 50. But again, like that will be up to you to like test what's the best. Remember, the more specific your audience is and the most likely that audience is to click on your ad, the lower the cost per click. So you do want to target people that you know will be interested in clicking on your ad. Languages, I personally keep it at English because all of the content that I create is in English. So even though I am Latina and I would love to target all of my Latino brethren, I need people that speak English because I know they're more likely to convert into customers because all of my content that I am creating to convince them to become customers is in English. So it is important to my business that my followers do speak English. And this is another one you must pay attention. You want to not leave this on automatic placements. Automatic placements means that Facebook is going to show your ad everywhere that Facebook ads operate. So that's Instagram. I don't know what other apps Facebook owns. Pretty much Instagram and Facebook. You don't want to run these ads to any other platform other than Instagram, because if you're trying to gain Instagram followers, you will like your following to have Instagram. So don't run into Facebook because, you know, some people that have Facebook don't necessarily have Instagram. So you want to make sure you keep it within the app. So you want to click manual placements. You want to deselect all these other ones, Facebook, Audience Network, Messenger, and you only want to keep Instagram. But then you don't want to leave it on all Instagram placements either. You could leave it on Instagram feed. I take off Instagram Explore and Shop, but I pretty much leave on Instagram feed, stories, and reels. And this is what I was talking about before. I'm going to optimize for link clicks. I have tested landing page views, but link clicks is ultimately what performed the best for me in terms of gaining followers. So if you see over here on this corner, so it tells you an estimate of how many people you're going to reach and about how many clicks you're going to get. And this is like depending on the budget that you have. So $25 will get me this amount of clicks, and sometimes it could be more, it could be less. It really depends on how captivating your ad creative is. All right, so Instagram account, you want to make sure your Facebook page and your Instagram account are connected. I personally like to use an existing post. If you use an existing post, that post is going to be shown to all of these people. And if it's an existing post, a video that's already posted to your Instagram page, it is going to start accumulating those views and accumulating that engagement. So when it comes up on someone's feed, let's say, it wouldn't matter for like stories or reels, but when it shows up on someone's feed, like I have a video that has almost like 1 million views accumulated, and people like to see social proof. You know, if people see a video that has like 1 view, like they're the first viewer, it's like okay. But if people see a video that has like almost 1 million views, they're going to stop and watch at least the first 3 seconds, because they want to know what's all the fuss about. Why is 1 million people watching this video, you know? So that's another thing. I would definitely recommend video content over photo content, because it just has a greater potential to build social proof. So you want to select post, and then you're able to see like all your Instagram posts if you're already connected to your Instagram page. Okay, and then for your website URL, what you're going to do is you're going to put the link to your Instagram. But usually your Instagram page is going to look like www.instagram, I know I misspelled Instagram, it's just an example, / whatever your business page is. Mine's Preco Naturals. And then yeah, you publish and you keep a close eye on those ads and make sure your cost per click is not too crazy. I would say if your cost per click for a traffic campaign is more than 50 cents, it's too high. You probably need a better creative. Remember, you want to pretty much have a creative that people click on it, that people want to know like, oh, what's that product? Oh, what is this? Oh, like, let me click on it. And then when they go on the Instagram page, they see the Instagram page, they like it, they want to follow this brand, they give it a follow. And if your Instagram page looks legit to the point like it convinced that person that they want to further check out your product, make sure on your bio you have your website, which I mean, if you're running a business with like a website, it should be on your bio on your Instagram. Make sure it has that link on the bio, and they will click on it, go to your website, and actually buy something. Most of my sales currently is literally coming in this way, and it is the best of both worlds, because not only am I generating sales, but I'm also growing a following. And let's say, okay, right now I have 13,000 followers. I haven't had 13,000 customers purchase from me, but that means that is 13,000 people that showed an interest. And then based off that, then I can also run retargeting Facebook ads. Like every time I'm having a sale, I could just run ads to retarget it specifically just 13,000 people. That whole retargeting thing I just said might sound a little confusing. I will be making more videos showing you guys exactly how I use Facebook ads now to generate sales, but this is one of the ways. So again, if that is something that you want to do, because it is essential, guys, for growing an e-commerce brand. Like, I don't know of any other way to grow an e-commerce brand nowadays other than running ads. I mean, I have tried everything else, influencer followers. I have tried Pinterest ad. I have tried TikTok ads, but Instagram and Facebook ads has been the best. And honestly, if you're able to build a big enough following on your Instagram page for your business, eventually you don't even have to run any marketing, because you already have a loyal customer base to pull from, you know? So if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, absolutely make sure you hit that subscribe button. Absolutely make sure you turn on post notifications so you know when those next videos drop. I will be dropping the video on how to turn those new Instagram followers into immediate customers as soon as I'm done editing this video. So again, make sure you turn on that post notifications. Other than that, if there's anything of this process that didn't make sense to you or sounds confusing or anything like that, let me know on the comments down below. And yeah, other than that, I will see you on the next video, and I hope this information was useful to you. Bye.